Hello traders, there is a main important news in the market. So the first news is that we get from US United States. President Trump announces like there will be a pause in the auto sector. So it is like to boost the car companies, and second on the major from Indian market, which is the Infosys, will announce its Q4 and FI 25 results on April 17. So it is a big news that can shift the IT sector. And one more important news is like from globally, China is boosting gold imports. So to know more about these news, like on brief, I have created a video in the shorts. You can go over there and search exactly what the whole content is, and you can check for the Nifty 50. I could able to see it is in the range of weekly supply as well as weekly supplies resistance zone. So weekly supply plus it is in the resistance zone. So I think it's a huge level for the market shift. Whether you can able to see like this is like a trend line liquidity. So it breaks over today. You can able to see it is breaking in the today's level. So what we can expect further is like where market has given a small gap. See, this gap has been filled with this candle, but where we could able to see the gap which market has is this in this level, and one more gap is in this level. So it's like a huge big green candle in the market. So what we need to conclude over here is like look for a supply, and market has to retest this zone for further going upside. So let's mark the key important resistance and support which helps to trade daily as well as weekly. Let's see. So I'm marking the support level because it's as a zonal level for support. So this is the S1. I'm changing the color of the S1 into the red. Okay, the S1 is in the level of 22,917. So it's a key level, just mark it down. And I'm saving this as a S1. Okay, just click saved. So and I am trying to mark the S2 level which is lies over here. If it is retest the gap, it can comes up to the 22,690. Just make a note on this. I'm just going over the S1, clicking, and 22,690, like which is in the range of 22,700. So that's a key level. We are marking that as well. So if the resistance has been broken out, we could able to see the pattern, like this is a pattern. So it has been broken out, right? Like it has to retest and go upward for for future buying potential area. But we need to see where it get rejected. It get rejected from this level. We have to look for the exact key resistance. So I'm changing this as a R1. I'm changing the color of R1 to green. So it's the resistance is around 23,535. I'm just saving out. So R1, okay. So let's look for the R2, and this is the R2. R2 is in the range of 23,761. Just make a note of this. So R2. So these are the key importance level. Let's go for the 15-minute time frame and look how the market is going. So in the 15-minute time zone, we could able to see market has increased step by step, like level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So I'm looking for a structure shift in this region, like a small shift, and I'm expecting this needs to be filled and this needs to be filled in the upcoming days. I'm expecting this is from the Nifty 50. I'm going for the Bank Nifty chart, so we could able to see as similar to the Bank Nifty. Look, this is a gap which needs to get filled. This is a gap which needs to get filled. So there is a gap over here which has been filled by this red candle. So this gap is also got filled. So what we can expect further is like this gap has been filled, right? So I'm expecting further more these two gaps, whether either one will get activated. I hope so this will get activated in the range between 50,923 to 51,849. This is a huge level. So for this thing we need to go for the 2 hour chart, and I'm just analyzing. So let's look into the market and mark the important key support and resistance level. So this is a key support as a S2, and this one will be the S1. So I'm just going for this template S1 in the range of 50,822. Okay, and going for this the level of S2 is around 50,266. So these are the important levels of S1 and S2. So when we go for the resistance level, I think this will be the supply, the level of first supply. If it is break, I think we have to check the R1 and R2 simultaneously, because I'm just marking down first and I'm checking again. So this will be the key zone, like for the R1. If it is breaks higher, you have to go and look for the P strikes in the market, because this range will be the moment and it will most probably will activate as a supply zone. So going for this R1, this will be the R2, and this is a key resistance R1 and R2. I hope you got a clear picture of Nifty and Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, right? So I'm saving this out and going for the Sensex. So in the Sensex, I could able to see like similar pattern. So we have a gap over here, we have a gap over here. I think most probably this will get the first will get activated. Wait for the confirmation whether it's get activated or not. So for the level of resistance, R1 lies in this zone, this zone. So R1 is in the range of 77,683, and whereas the R2 is in the range of 78,729. So just mark the key levels, and I'm looking for the S1 in the range of this level, because we have a huge gap over in this area. So marking the S1 level, the coordinates are 75,468, and whereas the S2 in the range of 74,081. So I am expecting 75,000 will act as 75,500 range will act as a huge support. If either its markets on the tomorrow market, it can reach up to the level of S2, which lies in the range of 74,081. So this is the key levels which we need to watch. I hope you got a clear picture on the market, and I think yeah, just make the markings in your chart which can help you to trade furthermore for the cross verification. I hope this video is totally useful to you. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye.